Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all. What Remains of Edith Finch? New game to stream. Special request from my sister. So Sophie, you're watching this, shout out to you, how you going? If you're watching this, come up and tell me you're watching it. Anyways, I don't know what this game's about whatsoever. So let's find out.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm
Okay, I'm just turn the dialogue up. I'm just gonna go down a little bit more.
sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Alright, flashbacks.
Someone had put up a chain link fence,
Oh.
but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Boom pow, it's got something for everything.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Looks like he looks like Zac Efron. 2003. Date of birth 1992. Western Australia. WA. Maybe it's Washington in America. I don't know. That's 1146 pounds. Yeah, well, it's not Australia. Eyes blue, hair black. Race mixed. I don't know. White and Italian? Anyways. Okay, well there's no sprint, there's only zoom in. That's my sprint button. Why is these both zoom in? I
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why does it look like the Hello Neighbor house? Why is why is it it's like the Weasley house. What have we here? Oh, I like that. That's sick clothing. I want one of those.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent,
No.
open immediately.
Okay. Why'd you close it? Walker's Island Gazette. Well, it's a cute mailbox. Oh, it's the house. I probably should have realized that.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Milton and Lewis. Trespassing. Well, I live here apparently, so... Or till I was 11, maybe it's sold. Is there... Can you figure out... It's a cool necklace. Is that a ring? Am I engaged? Oh, it's my husband dead. Oh.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, was that on my necklace as well? No. Wasn't.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ah, she was right, wasn't she? Which way do we go? Ooh, choices. My instincts are telling me go down there, but I want to explore this way first. This looks like a bit of a sad game. I'm expecting sadness from this game now.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Do we have horses? Yay! Open my window a little bit. Get some light going in here. Ooh, there we go. Alrighty. Now. Ah, no sprint. I can fit. Hooray. What the? Oh, stag! That is mad. What's up, good? What's up? What's she? Oh, bye. Can I follow? No, I can't jump that. There's no jump. There's no jump button.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I like how the words
But
break
now
when
I
I
had
get there.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Can I avoid it? Oh, well, I'm at the house. I want to see what the other way was now. There's Milton. Alright. Oh, it's a pretty house. I like this little creek we got going on here. Well, I need to go explore the other way, right? Naturally. I think it'll lead me here as well, but it might have different dialogue. We need the dialogue. That's what we're after, the
The
dialogue.
woods around the house
Oh,
have always been uncomfortably silent.
this is the way I... Not the way I came. It's the
As
other
if
path.
they're about to say something, but never do.
I want to live. This is nice to see. I want to live here. It's a nice little forest, little creeks. Probably not great Wi-Fi. Not gonna lie. Maybe be a cool holiday house to have, you know. This is the other way, right? Last dialogue check. Anything if I go down? Oh, there's fog on the ground. Right. Edith, have you got a limp or something? No. Why do you walk so slow? A little bit of exploration. More Milton. Oh, can't. Just jump at Edith. God damn it. You seem able-bodied. Just run. Oh, am I dead or something? Maybe I'm dead. You know? That's a possibility, right? I hope the audio's coming through okay. Maybe turn it up a little bit, a smidge. What is
The house
this?
was
Oh,
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
what have we here? Well, we've got an amusement park thing in our backyard. Someone's been drinking. Someone's been on the bevies. Can't go that way. Front door, side entrance. Naturally, you have to go like the incorrect way first, right? I don't think there are incorrect ways in this one though. There's all dialogue
Now,
everywhere.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah, I'm 17. Can I break the words? Nice. Secret entrance.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Hell yeah.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Alright, so it's been 6 years. And my mother, I inherited the house. Can you legally own a house if you're not 18? You can't in Australia at least, I don't think. I'm no lawyer. Cute little house, cute little garage. Kayaks?
For the first time in years,
Yeah.
I felt like I was home.
2010. Okay. Guess
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
this is a very messy family. Witch's kitchen, Viking's belly. A lot of Nordic stuff. That looks like the vase from what's the game I played the other day? Little Nightmares. Lewis is dead as well. Brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson to Edie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So there's Dawn is the mum. Edith is me as a little girl. Edie is our grandmother, and Lewis is my older brother, much older brother. What year were you born? 1988. You were 22. Oh shit, he's like 1 year older than me. He looks a bit older than 22, but we'll allow it.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
That's funny. Is that, enjoy? Okay, well. Okay.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a
Yeah.
smile with too many teeth.
No, facts. Like, what the fuck is this bookshelf? Can I open the front door? I want to get the front door dialogue. Nope.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So why did we all leave? I want to go through the front door. I didn't get the dialogue. Garage. No, that's
Mom
not a
always
garage.
told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, okay. Well, this key's gonna be interesting. Gotta find out what the key's for.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
That's cool, I suppose. Whoa! Whoa! Little Santa Claus action there. Going up the chimney. TV doesn't work naturally. Death Note on the thing. Oh, we had a dog. Or a cat, maybe? Oh, well, check out those shoes. I want to see the shoes. Stop. Okay, they're sick. Purple shoelaces. I dig that.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
There's a lot less cockroaches here than I would have thought.
It was My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Why were there two? Okay, I think I skipped one accidentally. Why is this not moldy? Oh, yeah, I mean, like it's got oil things on it. It's not. Oh, there you go, maggots and worms. Okay, there we go. We're good. York. That's a lot of fucking tuna. Why? Were we like what are those people? Apocalypse people who prepare for the apocalypse? Can I look through the?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, that's a bit creepy. Buried in the library? As in like there's a book of them, or like they're buried? Why is it sealed off? What the fuck? I want to take the granny mobile up. Can I sit down? Sit down. Nope.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
How are you supposed to get to sleep? Okay, I get why that's sealed up now, but like, how, what the hell? Oh, it's a painting, okay. Like, this is Molly. Is it Molly now? Oh, you're dead as well.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Let's see, my grandparents was born. One of my grandparents were born. What the hell?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Yeah, Walter had some nice taste.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Uncle Walter's is a G. Like, oh, the Finches. Oh. Oh. That's our house. Sunk. What do you mean the bricks before it sunk? I thought it meant like there was like a sinkhole or something. Did it go into the ocean? Interesting.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Does the key fit in there? What do you guys leave down to the sea? Is that by? Oh, it fits. Is this by Oh, who wrote this book? The guy who wrote Journey to the Center of the Earth, and the one with the island with all the big things. Journey to the Mysterious Island. Oh shit, what was his name? Jonathan Swift. No, he wrote Gulliver's Travels. No, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh! Raise that
Now
sucker.
it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Yeah, see, if we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna go check out the other rooms. That's cool. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
What year is it currently? So wait, 2000 and when did okay, 11 when we left. We must have left in. Hey Dolly, how you going? There's a lot of fucking family members. 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
This game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. I have no idea what it's about. It seems to be quite sad. We only just started though. But my sister asked me to play this game, so here we are. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is his bedroom the bathroom? Where's the normal bathroom? Did everyone just come in his room to pee? Like, what's good? Anyways, I need to find my room. I like how everyone's doors painted. You know what? If I ever have kids and have my own house, I want everyone to have a painted door.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin! What a beast.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
R.I.P. Barbara. What's this wire? Oh,
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
where's my room? Alright, let's go find the secret. Let's go to the secret entrance.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yeah.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Whose room is this?
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, we're in the one with the cool room. No, not Barbara.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, that's why you have masks. Okay, Molly's room. That's it.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Can I look at the other way? No. Oh wait, people don't work that way, do they?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Yeah, it's still got shit in there. Or is that food? I don't know. I don't know.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Looks like the what's the Barbie one? Is it Rapunzel? Barbie Rapunzel? She paints and there's like a rabbit. It's like, oh, if you lie, you cannot leave the tower. And then she leaves. I've never lied. That's the one? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I know my shit. Admittedly, I've never actually seen it, but I've seen about 5 minutes of it.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Edie. Wasn't Edie my mum? Oh no, my grandma. That's right. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, I play as Molly now. Cool.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
No, I'm sorry, Molly. Hoping you don't eat the gerbil.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
How's the audio sound, Dolly? Is the music too quiet, too loud? Gerbil food. Well, that food was still there when I came back to it, so... Yeah, well, there's that door. The audio seems fine to me. Perfect. Thought about... No.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
How hungry are you? You're not Christopher. He's a cutie. Oh, what the fuck? I have chopped starfish in here. Molly, are you a monster? Now, I know that starfish regrow their limbs from other limbs, but...
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Nice. Can I go to the secret entrance? Oh, those masks moved, hey. Oh, you need to clean your sink, Molly, holy fuck.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh. Oh, poor Molly.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Were you gonna get really sick from eating random shit?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
You're gonna eat the bird,
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
You're gonna get the egg,
I
maybe?
reached out for her.
Are you gonna fall? Oh no, Molly!
And suddenly,
What? Wait, what?
I was a cat.
What the? I don't think you're really a cat. I think that you are a human on a branch.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh no. Oh, there's a... Is that in the water? Boat? There's a... That looks like a what's it when they bury all the ashes in the same crypt? Oh, we got looked in a room on Christmas? We're not gonna make that jump, are we? Up there, maybe? Yeah.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
She ate holy berries, maybe it's making her setting as holy berries. Oh, really? Ah, interesting. Holy berries are toxic. Interesting. Very cool. I jumped that. That does sound like a cat. Gotcha! Oh no. Now I know why Cheesecake runs around all trees all day.
The babies were all gone.
Oh no. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I can fall off or not. No, I can't. We're good. Getcha. Wow! I'm Cheesecake.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh. What's up here?
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
What an odd thing for a 10-year-old to say.
I gobbled her up,
Whoa. Oh.
and
Oh.
suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard
I'm on
little
a
teeth
farm.
nibbling in the grass.
Owl time, baby. Caw-caw! Wait, no. Owls go, whoo. Where are ya? I hear nibbling.
Rabbits.
Where are these nibblers? They're here somewhere. It's actually quite hard to control this owl. Where are you? Where are these puppies? Oh, is that them there? Oh, there's one. You. Dinner time, baby. The silent killer. Oh yeah. Yum yum.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What are we going for? Let's go this way.
A mama rabbit.
Mama rabbit, hey? Looks like dinner to me. Are you trapped or something? Hey, Mama rabbit. You're just as big as the other one.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Whoa, okay. What the fuck? Oh. I thought it was gonna land me in water. Oh. Oh, okay, I can't move, but I can jump. Right, let's go. Come on, shark. Let's go. What the fuck is going on? Yeehaw!
I rolled
Oh,
off a
the
cliff
shit.
and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dun, dun. How do I submerge? I need to go down. There we go. A seal. Should I
wanted
say
fat, juicy
lunch?
seals.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Smells. What does Bruce say in Finding Nemo?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes,
Why,
everything
snake?
had changed.
What the fuck? Oh, my tentacle. I'm an octave. I'm the Kraken. I'm playing Octodad right now. What the fuck? Okay, not that way. He said it was really good when he smelled it. Ah, that smells. Ooh, go for the bird. She looks tasty.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh. Shit. I can't. Oh, there we go. The way the words disappear is cool. Can I? Molly, you're so hard to see when you're a monster. There we go. Oh, Finch. Captain Finch. That's interesting. Can't see. The button to change the perspective changes each
I
time.
was big, but I moved real quiet.
Uh-oh. Let's not go for this guy. Let's go up the stairs, huh? Huh? Nice.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh wait, let's go back and get this guy then. Look, I'm supposed to get him. Hey pal, how you going? Night, the other side. There we go. Early in the morning, way up she rises. Shaves belly with the rusty razor. Shaves belly with the rusty razor. Early in the morning, way up she rises. No, you don't know the words, pal. That's what you get for knowing the words. Where's the captain? He'll be the tastiest. Such a hard... This perspective is so strange. No, you missed the door. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's go all the way around then. For fuck's sake. Captain
After
Finch.
the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
How does it get much bigger than a monster? What am I now? I'm still... Oh no, not still the monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, it goes up the pipe. This is an easy camera to control to a toilet. Or is this in my room? This is in my room. Am I gonna eat myself?
I got closer and closer.
Where's Molly? We can go out the window and start the whole adventure again. Are you in bed? Where's maybe the gerbil? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I go up the chair. Nope. It's weird. You can't see the back of my tentacle. If I go around, there's just no. My stomach.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okie dokie. What the hell?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, I gotta get everyone's, Oh, Edith, you look sick! I like Edith. I like this character that I play as. Alright. So there's Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn. Okay, so Milton is my brother. Lewis is my brother as well. No, who's Lewis? Was he on the... Yeah, Lewis. Yeah, he's my brother as well. Dawn is my mother. Where's Edie? Edie and, Edie was my grandma. Sven? Why doesn't he get a thing in the book? Anyways. Put that away. The controls are so weird in this game. There is not a cat out there. There... Holy shit. What? Interesting. Oh, I can't go back inside? Fine then.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I've been in this room already, haven't I?
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
There's a lot of them being downstairs as well, wasn't there? What the fuck? Burpee, Bob, the snake, and you had 2 birds and a snake? 3 birds and a snake. Well, did the snake eat the other ones? No, it's a lizard. Bird, bird, bird. Ow! Oh, owl. Interesting. Bird. Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That was the one that was in the water outside. Interesting. Built 1937, Sven Finch.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
There's the dragon. Oh, he fell off. Is that the picture of him falling off? What the fuck? We'll take a picture of that.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
This is the bathroom. This is,
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Well, that's a secret entrance right there. There was, I think I have to go to Edie's one, right? Over here.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
Sven and Edie. Am I fucking crazy with the fort? Yeah, no, it was.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He set sail with the house, and then it sank.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Interesting.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
I saw that on the hill when I was the cat.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Interesting. No, can I leave? How do I get out of here? The controls of this game is so whack. How do I leave?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. So we're in Norway. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. The secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. That's funny. Give us the handle.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
cute.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch. There's a lot of fucking Finches. Milton was here. Interesting. Milton had a picture of a cat and then a swing. I wonder if the next stories have to do with a swing. Oh god, Kill have a secret place in my... Yeah, can you imagine having a secret tunnel underneath your desk? That'd be mad. I want that. Alright. There's Calvin, yeah, because he's...
I knew
Calvin
Grandpa
was
Sam
dead.
had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Yeah, because he died, didn't he? Sam. Bad Sam's died. So Sam was a bit of a, oh, okay, we're a different... yeah, cool. It's a command center. This is sick. I wish, like, oh man, having a house like you could just like paint the walls and that's so fun.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Ah, there's a swing. See, Milton did a picture of a cat, then a swing. Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Guy speaking sounds like Ang.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd
Oh.
never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
She's giving me a...
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, am I gonna fall off the swing? Oh.
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Goodness.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Whoa.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Yikes.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Made up his mind.
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
There's a thing in the ocean. There's not a boat. Alright, well that's sad.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Poor Calvin.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
He made up his mind to do it. Did he just decide he was going to kill himself? How old was the kid? 1958, 1968, 10 years old. Yikes.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That's sick. That's a sick secret entrance.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Milton's drawn another picture of a pumpkin. Now, Molly had a pumpkin in her room, but we've already had Molly. Let's go this way first. Ah, it's a shortcut. Cool. I was here earlier. Interesting. I looked right into this earlier. Alright. What do you got, Milton? Oh, Barbara's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Swan Lake guitar. She played guitar. Mad. She got a award of some kind. Barbara Finch. Very cool.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
So that's her chapter. Why is that still intact? Surely that would have been eaten by bugs. Ooh, cigarettes. How old was Barbara? She stole a street sign? Okay, let's find out. 1944, 1960. She was 16. God damn, Barbara. Let's find out.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
There's the pumpkin.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
A comic of her death.
As a child
Let's find
star,
out.
Barbara was famous
must have.
for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her
Ooh.
convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20
Oh,
minutes later,
this is the key to the basement.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Fucking Halloween? Let's go.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
What the fuck? Weapon time. Wah! Can I get them all? Can I get them in one day? Oh, yeah, okay, okay. First, I know Rick's in trouble, but priorities. Oh no, I was hoping to get them all in the holes. Nice! Nice! Nice, I just gotta get the yellow one that fell off the table. That sucks, and the red one too. Right.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What the fuck? This is where the Sven got trapped. Not trapped, he went on the buzzsaw.
Old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh yeah? Come at me! Whoa.
Oh dear!
That's Rick trying to scare me. Oh.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
The crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell
Yeah,
asleep
his boyfriend is an asshole.
watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh yeah, weapon time. TV, fuck you. Hwah! Hwah! Yeah, go a few rounds, huh? Who's after you, Walter? I'm gonna give them the old one too. The hwah! Up the ladder. Oh, there's the casing there. It's cool, because this is where I was earlier. But now it's... I go into the kitchen, no, it's locked. Can I get into this room? Damn. Yeah? Want some of this, huh? Walter's room. That's Uncle... Well, that is Walter. Oh, Uncle Walter. Right, yeah.
Walter, are you there?
Yeah, do it. Alright. Is he in there? I don't think he's in there.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless.
Oh, didn't do the
He
scream.
was quite smashing.
Nice. On you, Barbara.
He was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the secret entrance. I'm in the know.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Give me the old 1-2 from behind. Yeah, open this door.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
What's good, pal? Oh, get fucked.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah? Wah, wah. Alright, let's go find out, huh? Am I gonna slip on the... And we avoid that, Yeah? Barbara? Huh? Oh, he's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Yeah? Yeah? Give him one of these ones, huh? Give him one of these ones.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Yeah? They'll be doing the dying when I'm done with them. Wah, wah!
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, it's like a scream.
Oh
It's a
dear.
Rick. It should be fucking a Rick and some asshole. Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Scream.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara
There's the man at the bottom.
was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
What?
But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What's with all the hallucin? Like, why are they all like saying I'm a cat,
Edie
I'm a
told me all
shark?
Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Why is she like seeing monsters? What's going on? But on the positive side, I can get into the basement now. Let's go back in.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
There you go, because there's a secret in there. Also because her ear was in there. Probably that. Probably the second one. Oh, see, look at that, and that's why this banister is fucked. Hey, Barbara's murdered? Yeah, but what's with the monsters? Like, Calvin fell off the cliff. Either suicide, I don't know if it was suicide or not. It's still determinable. Molly, I don't know what happened to Molly. The monster came to eat her, and she disappeared. She was killed by monsters in her house. So slowly, Edith. My altar was there, so maybe interpret what's in the... Ah! Facts, facts, facts. That's true. Nice. And there's Bigfoot. This is from a movie. Because there's the big Bigfoot. Interesting. Oh, I put all these in the... Oh wait, yeah. I need to put them all in again. Where's the 8 ball? You can't sink the 8 ball to the end. including me. This April.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, this is the buzzsaw that's Sven. Oh, the reflection in the table, that's so cool. There's the dragon. Sven. I like how they all have names, like their name, like Molly has it on the door. I've got it too, don't I? Is it... Wait, let me open up my camera so I can see. Can you see it from this? No. Call me Edith Finch, what? What? Edith Finch who? Oh. Alright.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I've got a case in my room. Fuck yeah. Cute. This is with the door, the fridge that Rick was in.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Is it her ear?
It
Ooh, a
turned
secret
out
entrance.
she was hiding a lot more than that.
Alright, Edie, what are you hiding in the basement? Man, Edith, can you pick up a torch? We've gone past a few of them.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Here we are, fucking apocalypse.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Stalkers.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
What the fuck? At least he lived to be 48 plus 5, 53. You look a lot older than 53, pal. Oh, that's kind of sad. Couldn't be outside to... That's really sad, actually. Let's find out what happened to Walter. His calendar stopped at 2005.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started,
He was in the
I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Yes.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Don't drink the juice.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
68. It's been 8 years.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
You have to start putting that somewhere else, pal.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
A monster, you say?
Almost friendly.
The reflection in the spoon up there is pretty cool.
And then one day, everything just
Okay, I die in
Stop.
1 week from here. Oh, yeah, you can. He
whatever
died.
that thing
the
was,
last on the calendar was.
it was gone.
The last day on the
Maybe you
calendar
got
was
tired of waiting.
31st.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
You must like peaches. See, there
It's
it
been a
is.
week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh, secret hatch. How'd you have your room set up? Can I get past that? No, I can't. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the basement, Walter had a secret tunnel. Jiggly Farms. Grape jelly? Ugh.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
The killer? Tomato... Oh, ketchup, okay. Tommy sauce. Dead horse. Is that peanut butter? That'd kill me.
Whatever killed Barbara.
Let's get revenge.
Molly.
Oh, and Molly.
And Calvin.
Emma. Okay, what are you about to do here, pal? Is this where your rubbish goes? Holy shit, okay. What are we doing?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Through the wall? Won't that bring down the house?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I'll go back this way. Yeah, that's where I came through the wall. He did have trains in his room, didn't he? Okay, let's not go. Oh, let's go this way. I was gonna say let's go explore that way, but he Walter walks so slowly. He hasn't had sunlight in fucking 30 years. That's why he's so fucking old.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
He's gonna get
I
hit
can
by a
already
train.
imagine the sun on my face.
Fuck, man. God damn it, Walter. Saw that one coming.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Everyone sends him... Oh, they all send him postcards to see what outside looks like. That's really sad. What have you got? What spices have you got down here for the peaches? Pepper, oregano, nutmeg, dill, something. You have any cumin? Garlic salt? Oh, yum. Dillweed. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dolly. Coriander seeds. Okay. There's coriander seeds, and you have something to grind those. You can't eat them whole. No, I'm thinking of, not coriander seeds, I'm thinking of, fennel. No, not coriander seeds. Dillweed, oregano, chili powder. Oh yeah, that's what I like. And what's this one? What's the first one? Cinnamon. Cool.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I love her, like, knitted outfit. I'm 17, why do I have... Or maybe it's my mum's ring I've got around my neck. No, don't climb
Maybe
up.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What are you doing? Go down there. What are you... Oh my goodness. The controls are so whack for this game. Oh, thank fuck.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else didn't she tell you?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
They didn't reseal that after a guy got hit by
I
a car?
don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
We're out of the house.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
No, if, what's the one that got
I
kidnapped?
thought it
What's
was
his name?
time I heard the stories for myself and found out what
Milton.
happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
And none of them make sense.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse we made it real.
R.I.P. Walter. Where did the train? Oh wait, okay. It just collapsed. I was gonna say, where the fuck did the train come from? But it must have just collapsed. I want to see what's on that island. That is no. Maybe it's an old house. Maybe. That's the old house.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
The voice acting is good in this one, in this game.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I'd at least have power and the rest doesn't. The house
But I
doesn't.
thought you should know about your family.
Oh? Who are you writing this for?
And the history you're a part of.
You're writing this for, Milton. Or am I pregnant? Oh, I am pregnant? Question mark? Is that a baby? I just thought Edith was a bit chubby. Edith, you're 17. Be more careful. That's why I walk so slowly, maybe.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Running for my child.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Maybe it's her mum that's narrating. Maybe it's Dawn speaking. Maybe I'm. Interesting. Interesting theory.
And when you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Open the door. Thank you. How many have we got left to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I saw the lantern and thought I need to light it for the collectible. I'm playing the wrong game
What
right
kind
now.
of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
For starting the house, yikes, okay.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
So yeah, I'm still a little nightmares
3
mode.
of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Okay. Now all these white ones are Edie's snakes and birds. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie would have been the no. Wasn't the cat named Molly? Well, there's Christopher the fish. Guys had a lot of birds. Oh, there's more. Shadow the cat. Oh, there's Christopher's one. Shadow, that's a sick name. Bailey, you had a frog.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Edie's got a good, nice taste. Oh, here's Molly's. The cat. Yeah. So you were 10. Calvin was 11. Sven, I'm assuming died outside of his injuries. Edie had lots of words written. Maybe Edie's narrating. Walter Finch. I don't think it is though, because maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Walter, the train. Yeah. Barbara, 1960, 1964. Yeah. So Barbara died the same night that he got injured, and he died 4 years later. So it's unrelated.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
There's another cemetery over there.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Have a look. Can I... There we go.
Edie said she
It is the
dreamed
old
about the
house.
old house every night.
Interesting.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, here we go. Here's the rest of them. Gregory. We don't know Gregory yet, so we have
Her
no
dad had
single
been
thing.
pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Yeah, Sam was our soldier. Gus. We don't know Gus yet either.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis. Which one was Lewis? Have we met Lewis yet? No. He was my brother. Sanjay Kumar. Okay, so they're the husbands. They're not part of the Finch family. Well, you know. There's no. I was gonna say there's one. I was gonna say there's nothing for Milton, but there is one for Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Who's Sanjay? That's with my dad. Well, no, I think it's me narrating. I think it's Edith narrating because she's saying like, "Oh, I lost 2 brothers like my mom," and that's why she's, you know, that's why my mum says this. Like, I think it's for me, right? I mean, Edie didn't lose 2 siblings, did she? No, 'cause she didn't have any siblings. These are all her kids. If she's
There's
pregnant.
so many
Maybe,
things I wish
yeah.
I could ask
Maybe,
my
look
mom
at her.
now.
I
Part
reckon
of
that's
me
what it
thinks
is.
this is what she wanted all along,
I mean,
for me to come back someday
she's not guaranteed to be pregnant.
and find
but,
everything out for myself.
but that's who she's writing this to, right? She's writing this all in a book. Maybe, if you're pregnant, I probably wouldn't climb the old tree house that hasn't been touched in 6 years. It's probably not very stable.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
There you go. Ah, bada bing, bada boom. That sounds like it's gonna snap. As if you would trust that with your wave. Okay. 22 weeks. That is. 22 divided by 4 is 5.5. 5.5 months. 22. 4 times 6 is 24. Yeah, 5.5. I know, I'm brilliant. Thanks, Dolly. No, I'm kidding. Oh, there's my letter.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam. Oh, yeah, Sam. Grandpa Sam. Uncle Sam? Uncle, right? These are your uncles. These are not your grandparents. Edie was your grandparents. Grandma. Maybe in Norway they use just grandparents for everything.
They were both pretty intense.
Okay, here's Sam. Our hunter and marine. There's your book. Oh, he's got a ring there.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Did he shoot a deer with his, like, baby there? Wouldn't the dead baby get scared of the noise? Sam Finch. Oh, had an engraved rifle. That's cool. Same Sam. Are you afraid of being in front of the camera, Dolly?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
So this whole family seems to make their way in front of death. He's got, okay. He's got a reflector. That bounces the light, makes it more light. He's got the, yeah. I think that's the wrong way, isn't it? Aren't they supposed to be inverted to bounce the light? I don't know. No, I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm sure I'm wrong. See, I don't use these for my photography. That's like, self-esteem is low enough. Oh, Dolly, no. I'm sure you'd be great in front of the camera. Okay. Ooh, Casey's wife. Yeah. No, Grandpa Sam. Maybe Edie's a great-grandma. And Grandpa Sam. And these are our great-uncles and aunties. Okay. Kay and Sam are our grandparents. Gotcha. Edie's our great-grandparents. No, you killed a cat. No, he's a baby.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Ka-ching.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
There's my rifle. Can I focus it,
Am
please?
I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn.
You've always been a
Shooting
pet
is
cat?
strongly
Maybe.
encouraged.
Here we go.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Hey, cutie.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Come on, Dawn. Dawn was my
Okay,
mum.
got it.
Okay, so yeah, here's our grandpa.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw, what a good shot.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Oh, I like Dawn now.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll
Okay.
need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Oh, not Calvin.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This is just a serenity shot, right there. See, normally you'd, oh yeah, the composure, have it right
Last
in the middle.
time I was
No,
with
I
my
like
brother
it.
Calvin.
Yes.
Man, that was a
Aw.
great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Oh, that's the kind of,
We
that's a,
found an old logging
that's
trail.
like a album
There were
cover.
deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Let's find this trail then, shall we, huh?
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
What a shot.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Of who? Me? Where am I? Right here.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
She looks like Gwen Stacy in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Let me get behind you.
don't think she wants to shoot
Do
her.
I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh my god. I think she wanted to do that. I'm out of film.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, it's a timer.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Okay, and let's go. Oh, she's crying and she's... Let's go, boom. No. Not Dad of the Year, are you?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Well, shit.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Shit, okay, well, goddamn. Oh, that was Mum's dad. Oh. Okay, so yeah, who's in this photo? There's Grandpa Sam, Grandma Kay, Dawn, Gus, and Gregory. Yeah, exactly. She must have felt so guilty. So that's our mum there. Okay, now how to get out of this room? Do you have any secret entrances, Sam? Secret. Here we go.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
No. Yeah, their mum and her daughter, his son. Can I open this, please? Come on, Edith. You're a big girl. Open that. Thank you. Right. Oh, you died as a baby? You're not the most beautiful baby. The Dawn is our mum. Gregory died as a baby, clearly. Gus has a skateboard, so he got a bit older.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh, Gus has cool hair. Raised flag, 7:30, breakfast, 8, quiet time, 11. Dawn, sweeping trash, mop mode, Lord, be baby. Oh, that's funny. Jump rope. Push-ups, crunches, front to mailbox and back. Yeah, mailbox is quite far, eh? Oh, that's how we get to the next room. Can I climb it already? I can.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I'll come back. I come back for my mum.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
You have to be the baby? Stay baby. Oh. Okay, let's go Gregory first. No, let's do... It's gonna be sad, Gregory's death. How old were you? 19... You were 1 year old. Divorce contract. Sam Finch. Lawsuit has been filed against you. You have 20 calendar days in the summons. K. Carlisle. Located blah blah blah. Let's find out why.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, play trickery.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Bit worried about what's gonna happen to the baby. What's going on? Whoa. Oh, as the frog. Is he magicking it?
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Oh, he's
Hello?
not gonna drown, is he?
You did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
He's gonna drown, isn't he?
I wish. Love, Sam.
No. What a tragedy. What's happened to Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
flip it.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
He's got like the punk thing on his wrist, like the bracelet with the spikes on it.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I remember.
Oh, Sam's wedding. Where are they? Where's Sam and... Where is she? Hit the I ruined the wedding! You will never have a wedding on my watch. Where's our next text?
When the
This
time
thing was
for
falling
photos
over.
came, Dad ordered him to
Last
come
time.
here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Get fucked, Dad. I like Gus. What a rebel.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Boing. Boing. Oh, they're all gone. They are inside the tent. Was there a tornado back there?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
I think he's gonna get swept away by the storm. And he's gonna scream for help, but either Dad won't hear it because of the music. Where's the... Whoa. Oh, no.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That's sad. He was 13.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
This is a sad game. Thought he was gonna get struck by lightning. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, fair enough with the kite. No, I thought the wind was gonna get him. I mean, I suppose none of them. Like, he got smashed by the tent. Should you really be rock climbing 22 weeks pregnant? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know how it feels to be pregnant. I wouldn't fucking know. The Bible.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
What the fuck? This baby, man. Chill. Alright, what do you got?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
That baby has seen a lot. Oh, mate, that baby. That's a demon baby. You know what's cool? Like, that looks like an actual photo, right? They would have got some actors and taken photos and shit. Is what I reckon they did. But she looks like the actual animation of a version of her. Like, they did good. Now, how do I get out? Where was your secret entrance, guys? It's in one of the lockers. No. He had a military helmet. Respect. To who? Is this Dawn's? Where's your secret entrance? Oh, the frog is there. Oh. That's so sad. How do I get the fuck out of this room? tree is moving. Do I die at the end of this? The family curse ends. Well, why is the family cursed? Where the fuck is your secret entrance, guys? No playing outside without permission, no answering doors to strangers, no messing up the dog. Emergency evacuation plan. Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. Why do they have a switch each? Isn't it the same? Maybe they're for their lamps? I don't know. Well, the grandma, I like how the grandma painted them all on a piece of wood. That's cute. Oh, and his kite. Oh. Oh. Oh, up there. I need to get back up there. Fuck. Come here, Edith. Let's go. We can do it. You can do it. I believe. It's kind of a sick way to get to your room every day. Climbing up a rock. Where? There was a dot up here. Here, the window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Lewis was 22 when he died. Was that the... What's that? Oh, it's a van. Okay, yeah. Alright, we good. Not van, you.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
My crops. Ah, she went back to her house, right. Mint, thyme, sage, basil. Is anyone growing rocket? I love rocket. Basil's nice. Alright. Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I added like a little, like an extension to the top. I don't know if that's how it works. She writes Dawn instead of Mum. That's kind of cute.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, we were homeschooled. Nice. She taught English, I suppose, but... Mrs. Finch. Oh.
But it didn't last.
What happened? Scientific methods, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Relief, it's disaster. Computer's still here. Oh, she's got her own book. Slay her. Where's Edith? I'm the youngest, aren't I? Or am I... Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby. Odin Finch. What's happened? What has happened? Whoa.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Before that, let's go up here. Oh, that's the last place I go. Okay, we'll go Milton first. A castle, that's... A birthday present, you get a castle for your birthday? That's sick. I can sneak in. Huh. B-reel just went off. I'll do mine later. Can I peek through it? Here we go. 1992, unknown.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, I like to paint, that's cute. 1992, it's unknown. This is just me, it was just a lot of climbing for a 22-month pregnant lady. Like, power to you, but you alright? Like... Oh yeah, his body was never found? Yeah. Cutie, like, oh, he's really good at painting. Alright. Tell me, Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, is it a flip thing? painting's downstairs. It was the door, right? Yeah, it's downstairs. Aww.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Why does he have the most poorly drawn? He was the artist of the family. Why does he get the worst drawn portrait? Alright. How'd I get down? What? I took the rope up. What? How the fuck did I get up here? The rope. Does the rope close after me? How do I get it down? Oh, is it a platform you stand on?
Mom spent months
That's
searching
mad.
for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That's so cool.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What did Milton find?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
This way. So we go through the door and that's sealed, isn't it?
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
Cool room.
Except Lewis.
The window. Oh, is the window openable? Oh, it was too. Okay, wait. Did not see that. Oh, that's broken. Okay. He lives in a boat. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Lewis has a hookah in his room.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
No, don't go out the window, Edith, you silly Billy. Right. They both got high a lot. This room looks like someone who gets high a lot. Or belongs to someone who gets high a lot, I should say. There's still a weed in here. Edith, are you taking it? Maybe not when you're pregnant. I like the neon though, yeah, it's cool. I don't think I could sleep in a room like that, it's too bright, but... It's cool, like if you had a brother had a room like this, you just go visit it. Conspiracy Now. Dawn Poetry, Sam and Kay Wedding. I thought he might have had some like pirated movies or something. Alright. Lock of contents. What do we got?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly
shit.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, okay, it's fish. Chop this off. Off with his head.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
What if I do it without chopping the head off? Can't.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
I get the drugs? Oh, I'm gonna chop my hand off? Okay, no, we're good.
wander.
Oh. Alright, off you go, fish. I'm playing fucking Baldur's Gate 1 right now.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Off this head.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
That fish.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
What's this way?
But he found something more.
Ooh, now it's 3D.
I worried
Let's
about
go.
him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, he's gonna chop his hand off.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
He is not focused.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Good fish.
So I let him go on.
Fish, please. Oh,
I even encouraged him.
it's getting more distracted.
It seemed very promising at first.
Fish, please. Where the
He told me
fishies?
he'd made a new friend.
Oh, is he schizophrenic? What's going on?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Tokyo. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
I was gonna say, this little hooded figure, he has one of those on his desk.
Then he made musicians.
No, I wasn't working, but yeah, right. Like my mind, I probably won't go into this whole little adventure, but like, yeah, like not with this thing. Why is there a little worm up there? What the fuck? Oh, it's a hand. Yeah, not with them working with the fucking guillotine.
And songs for them to play.
It's very creative. Props to this guy. I can see why he's Milton's
He
brother.
talked about starting a band.
Oh.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Not too strong, I hope. Oh, man. Check it out, ready? This is about to break.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
We're not real.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Wait, is it gonna... Oh, okay. Sometimes when you chop the head of the fish, something there happens.
He held an election for mayor.
He's very creative.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh. Yeah, the fish now disappeared. Check it out, ready? It's just... Oh wait, no. It was like smoky before. Yeah, see, it
He'd
was like
conquer a
smokes.
city, then immediately push on.
Fish, please.
New Louisville.
Woohoo! Waha!
St. Louis.
We're not crashing
He
anytime
started
today.
drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Up into him. Where do you
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
go? Oh my... What do you want? I was sailing. Have a fish. There you go, lady. Have that fish. Fine then. Don't have the fish. Chop it again.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Yeah. Of Beautiful prince. Lewis is gay.
Beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for...
Yeah, Dawn is the mother. Sinister serpents. Dangerous quest.
Sinister serpents.
That is dangerous. Whoa.
He followed the sound of his...
Silver harp. Do electric
Silver
guitars
harp.
exist? That'd be sick. Sitar's like a guitar with like 50 strings or something.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Oh yeah? Let's go inside. Get the bow.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Yeah, now it's a full screen. Yes, they exist.
He knew
Oh,
the
that's
world
sick.
was all in his imagination.
What's this for? What's this? That job is called the
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh wait, not phone. It's the What job is the
In his own eyes,
king.
he'd become something greater than a
Sultan.
king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
This is salmon.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Interesting. I know whose locker this is. He's got a switch.
He began to forget the world we know.
Why are they putting the fish back in the ocean? They're dead.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do to this guy? Is he gonna like usurp him? Is he gonna kill this guy?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah. Yes, he is. Bro, there's... Oh, is that me? Is that Lewis? He's not even doing fish at this point. Yeah, Finch, that's me. Even when there's no fish, he just does that. Like...
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Oh, that's Molly. Oh.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Oh, that's my prince, right? My handsome prince, my beautiful prince.
There was only one thing left to do.
the guillotine. Hi.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh no.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I only need Edie and Dawn. There's a lot of space on the right of that. There's the picture of the prince. A statue, and then there's those little guys. Video games, oh yeah.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
It's my room.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Maybe it's Dawn's room. She's got maggots and shit. Gross.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
That's Sanjay's. This is my mom's room.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
You think you sent what you think is going on with Lewis? Okay, cool. Let's have a look. What have you sent me? Associated and DID, yeah. That's when you have multiple personalities, right? Yeah. That could be it.
Maybe you should have come sooner.
Edith, oh, this is my room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yeah, I put on this last night. Where we all left. Quill. I like Edith's style. Ah, this is
That
what she
whole
was
last
writing at the
day,
start of the
Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Listen to the argument.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Can I go in, please?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. No, pick the book up. The controls are so weird for this game. They're so strange. How do I do it?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I thought it looked like a earthquake in the ocean made.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
She didn't die this way because she's alive.
I got turned around. For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things.
That's how Sam died. I would say swing on a cat or something.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Great-Grandma Edie.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, can I control it? Oh yeah, I can. Whee! Whee! Whee!
A few years went by.
You blow it?
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Oh, there are letters on there, that's cool.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, I'm the baby. That's a cervix right there.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just...
but now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
It's my way out.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Does not seem to be up to regulation. That's a sad game. I like the art style of the words. Aww. I want those mitts now. That's what I come. That's my come away. I want those mitts. And it's never cold enough in Australia for that. That sucks. I want to go somewhere that's colder, so I can wear warm things. I love wearing like onesies, not onesies. Well, yeah, onesies, like hoodies and jumpers and long sleeve everything. I've got short sleeve on because I can't have. Pardon me, I can't have long sleeve things. I need to move to like Canada or something so I can wear warm things all the time. Milton, how did Milton... Milton was kidnapped. Or went missing. I would have liked to have seen, because like they would say that Lewis blamed himself and Dawn and Edie blamed each other. Oh, Dawn blamed Edie. I wish we got to see what happened. Not like maybe never find out where Milton went, but like, was he kidnapped? Did he get lost? Maybe that's, you know, honestly, you know, I'm not gonna complain because that's the whole point of him being missing, right? No one knows. It's cute how they have all the baby photos of everyone as they're. So she was killed, Barbara. Murdered. Not by monsters per se, but by someone. Maybe it even was Rick. That is, oh, Melissa Foss, you are one ugly baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know that demon baby we saw? Like, you are just 10 times more demon than that. Whoa, excuse me? Why does she have a shotgun? Someone... Yikes, get that thing away from her, please. I beg of you. That might be a toy gun or something, a BB gun. Your toy guns look as realistic as that? In Australia, toy guns are like... They're all very clearly toys. I mean, that look like... I mean, obviously I've never seen a real gun, admittedly. Because there's no guns in Australia, except for like police officers. Trick or treat, smell my feet, what? Unless you're a police officer or have like a gun license if you live on a farm, you can't get one in Australia. I've never seen one. So, but I imagine that looks like a very real shotgun. The end. Oh. We used to have a pink BB gun that looked like a shotgun. But see, that's pink. That one there looked like an actual gun. Oh, there's Dawn and Edie. It's a bit of a shame they didn't draw her dad. I like Edith. Edith looks sick. Her little mitts, her cool necklace. I'm assuming that's her mum's ring, I've got to guess. Why is Milton look like that? Play story option. I'd like Edith to play from the beginning. Play story. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. So I can choose a specific. Ah, oh, cool. Odin. Did we ever play as Odin? Replay. I suppose we must have. I mean, we saw him like coming out with the old house. Alright. Well, GG's. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to play Baldur's Gate 3 now. I'm just gonna fill up my water bottles. But that was nice. That was a cute game. It was quite sad. And Sophie, this is your request of a game, so I hope you enjoyed it. And, the end. Alright, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I will quit the game. Alright, be right back.